Stop record video. Speech off.
Hi guys, in this video I'll be in the Dark Tower on Night Manager. I'm climbing the tower from floor 30. I have a long way to go before I get to my max floor, but I won't be getting to that floor in this video. I don't want to make this really long.
Points left.
Open Night Manager. Dark Tower.
Okay.
I did floor 3 and I'm on 31.
The Dark Tower. Floor 31. Warlord Babyloniac, the Infected versus Lion. Let's get started. Getting the first attack, Babyloniac slices with his sword. That was a critical blow and it causes 90,277 damage.
Oh.
Lion is routed. Great. As a reward, your knight receives 61 experience points and 18 servants. In the pouch of the vanquished foe, Babyloniac discovers 322 gold pieces and 3 diamonds as well. Should he go to...
Yes.
You got it. Warlord Babyloniac, the Infected versus Ensfried. Let's get started. Swiftly, Babyloniac takes advantage of a flaw in his enemy's defensive stance, and attacks Ensfried with the special stab, Pierce. 162 damage.
Yes.
Acknowledged. Floor 33. Warlord Babyloniac, the Infected versus Aras. Let's get started. Babyloniac starts the fight throwing the first blow. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 90,277 damage. Aras slams down face first. Ta-da! As a reward, your knight Babyloniac gets 70 experience points and 23 servants. In the pouch of the vanquished foe.
Yes.
Okay. Floor 34. Warlord Babyloniac, the Infected versus Mahir. Let's get started. Babyloniac quickly attacks first. A devastating critical blow, inflicting 90,277 damage.
Yes.
No problem. Floor 35. Warlord Babyloniac, the Infected versus Mainfridus. Let's get started. Babyloniac starts this brawl with a quick attack. This swing was a critical hit. 90,277 damage points were inflicted. Mainfridus collapses.
Yes.
Whatever you need. Floor 36. Warlord Babyloniac, the Infected versus Eunice. The fight.
Yes.
Sure. Floor 37. Warlord Babyloniac, the Infected versus Dean. Here we go. Babyloniac hefts his blade and kicks off the first attack. That was a critical hit, causing 90,277 damage.
Yes.
No problem. Floor 38. Warlord Babyloniac, the Infected versus Casimir. Let's get started. Babyloniac initiates the melee throwing the first attack. This strike was a critical hit, causing 90,277 damage. Casimir was trounced. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. Floor 39. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Siegfried. Here we go. Babyloniac initiates the melee, throwing the first blow. That blow was a solid critical hit, causing 90,277 damage. Sweat and mud fly all over.
Yes.
By your command. Boss level. Floor 40. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Dagon, the Tiefling King. Here we go. Babyloniac hefts his blade and gets the first attack. That blow was a solid critical hit, causing 90,277 damage. Sweat and mud fly all over. Dagon slams down face first. Splendid! As a reward, Babyloniac gets 74 experience points and 17 servants. In the remains of the enemy, Babyloniac also finds 20 silver arrows.
Yes.
By your command. Floor 41. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Adelard. Here we go. Swinging first, Babyloniac slashes with his sword. That blow was a stout critical hit, causing 90,277 damage. Sweat and mud fly all over. Adelard slumps down conquered. Booyah!
Yes.
By your command. Floor 42. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Gerlach. Here we go. Babyloniac quickly attacks first. This swing was a critical hit. 90,277 damage points were inflicted.
Yes.
Acknowledged. Floor 43. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Victor. The fight begins now. Babyloniac dominates with the first attack. This blow was a critical hit, inflicting 90,277 damage. Victor goes down hard.
Yes.
All right. Floor 44. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Torah. Here we go. Quicker off the mark, Babyloniac strikes with his sword. A devastating critical blow, inflicting 90,277 damage. Torah flops down battered. Excellent. As a reward, Babyloniac gets 80 experience points and 25 servants. As Babyloniac searches the bag of the defeated foe, he also finds 10 silver arrows, 320 gold pieces and 4 diamonds. Wanna keep going?
Yes.
You got it. Floor 45. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Till. The fight begins now. Babyloniac starts the fight. But before it really starts, High Warlord Dice, the infected, comes riding on his horse, to beat Till down. Till tries to block, but gets hit. 110,087 damage points were inflicted.
Yes.
All right. Floor 46. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Cedric. Let's get started. Quicker off the mark, Babyloniac slices with his sword. A devastating critical blow, inflicting 90,277 damage.
Yes.
No problem. Floor 47. Warlord Babylon.
Yes.
All right. Floor 48. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Alexandros. The fight begins now. Babyloniac promptly attacks first. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 90,270.
Yes.
No problem. Floor 49. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Philippe. Here we go. Babyloniac strikes out quickly and uses the special attack, Pierce, on Philippe. 123 damage was inflicted by this assault. Babyloniac's
Yes.
acknowledged. Boss level. Floor 50. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Eclipso, the Shadow King. Here we go. Babyloniac begins the melee throwing the first blow. A devastating critical blow, inflicting 90,277 damage. Eclipso was trampled.
Yes.
All right. Floor 51. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Dietrich. The fight begins now. Babyloniac quickly attacks first. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 90,277 damage. Dietrich was whipped.
Yes.
Acknowledged. Floor 52. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Ivanus. The fight begins now. Babyloniac starts the fight. But before it really starts, High Warlord dice, the infected comes riding on his horse, to beat Ivanus down. Ivanus is hit by that strike and staggers back. 110,087 damage points were inflicted. Ivanus buckles in defeat. Phew. As a reward, your knight gets 70 experience points and 17 servants. In the remains of the enemy, Babyloniac also finds 255 gold pieces and 3 diamonds. Move to the next floor?
Yes.
No problem. Floor 53. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Finn. Here we go. Babyloniac, attacking first strikes. That blow was a relentless critical hit, causing 90,277 damage. Sweat and mud fly all over. Finn falls to his knees. Hooray!
Yes.
As you wish. Floor 54. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Leopold. The fight begins now. Babyloniac hefts his sword and initiates the first attack. This attack was a critical hit. 90,277 damage points were inflicted. Leopold was clobbered to the ground.
Yes.
As you wish. Floor 55. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Orquinus. Let's get started. Babyloniac starts the fight. But before it really starts, High Warlord dice, the infected comes riding on his horse, to beat Orquinus down. Orquinus tries to block, but gets hit. 110,087 damage points were inflicted. Orquinus falls face first. As a reward, your knight Babyloniac gets 95 experience points and 20 servants. While rummaging through the enemy's bag, Babyloniac also discovers 338 gold pieces and 4 diamonds. Wanna keep going?
Yes.
Acknowledged. Floor 56. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus David. Here we go. Babyloniac strikes out quickly and uses the special attack, Pierce, on David. 227 damage.
Yes.
Acknowledged. Floor 57. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Pether. Here we go. Babyloniac, attacking first swings. This blow was a critical hit. 90,277.
Yes.
Whatever you need. Floor 58. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Detwinus. The fight begins now. Babyloniac starts this brawl with a quick attack. This strike was a critical hit, causing 90,277 damage. Detwinus has been clobbered.
Yeah. Yes.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Floor 59. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Wigandus. The fight begins now. Babyloniac starts the brawl throwing the first slash. That blow was a solid critical hit, causing 90,277 damage. Sweat and mud fly all over. Wigandus falls to the turf.
Yeah. I don't know the dialogue, I'm just talking with the Alexa.
Hooray!
Yes. Hooray!
Okay. Boss level. Floor 60. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Fafnir, the Gold Keeper.
I keep forgetting the names
Let's
of
get
these.
started. Babyloniac starts the fight. But before it really starts, High Warlord Dice, the infected comes poised on his horse, to beat Fafnir down.
Fafnir. I don't know the damage.
Fafnir can't dodge that swift blow. 110,087 damage points were
Yes.
acknowledged. Floor 61. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Yannick. Let's get started. Babyloniac starts this brawl with a lightning-fast attack. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 90,277 damage. Yannick is routed.
Yes.
As you wish. Floor 62. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Gerhardus. Here we go. Babyloniac, attacking first thrusts. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 90,277
Yes.
by your command. Floor 63. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus George. The fight begins now. Babyloniac starts this fight with a blazing attack. This blow was a critical hit, inflicting 90,000.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, but can you please?
Luck.
Luck. Would you like to make Babyloniac?
Dark Tower.
No problem. The Dark Tower. Floor 64. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Salmon. The fight begins now. Babyloniac, attacking first swings. A devastating critical blow, inflicting 90,277 damage. Salmon slumps down conquered.
Yes.
Sure. Floor 65. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Liam. Here we go. Swinging first, Babyloniac slashes with his weapon.
Yes.
Sure. Floor 66. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Mathis. Let's get started. Babyloniac hefts his weapon and initiates the first attack. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 90,200.
Yes.
Whatever you need. Floor 67. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Issa. Let's get started. Babyloniac starts the engagement with the first swing.
Yes.
All right. Floor 68. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Simon. Let's get started. Babyloniac dominates with the opening attack. A
Yes.
As you wish. Floor 69. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Christian. Here we go. Babyloniac hefts his blade and gets the first attack. A devastating critical blow, inflicting 90,277 damage.
Computer, yes.
Christian
Computer.
falls to the
Yes.
Acknowledged. Boss level. Floor 70. Warlord Babyloniac, the infected versus Gorgoroth, the corruptor. Let's get started. Getting the first attack, Babyloniac swings with his sword. This blow was a critical hit. 90,277 damage points were inflicted. Gorgoroth flops down battered.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you for watching.
Speech on.
And I'll see you in the next one.
Stop recording video.
Bye, guys.
Button.
Your